Keep it hard.
I know. I promised I wouldn't eat on the mic anymore, but we got to start this one hot. We're doing before it's too late. And we missed doing the other sister bit.
You want to do it?
Retarded black lady. Also played by Juliette Lewis. In blackface.
Wait, I thought that was Rosie O'Donnell. Wasn't she the other? No, that's riding.
That's riding with my sister.
Everything is sisters. Yeah. So she could be.
How about the other sister act?
That's
okay.
Retarded black nun.
I just want to work in the church. I just want to be allowed inside the church. Why don't they let my ass in the church?
I love this church that's not letting disabled people in.
Well, not allowing them to be nuns, obviously.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you need a certain level.
It was a different kind of
candle.
segregation they used to have back in the 60s. They used to, retarded people had their own section of
churches?
GameStop.
Oh, GameStop. Whoa.
Wow.
Damn. That's fucked up, dude.
What were the games? Like Jacks and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie.
yeah.
It sounds retarded.
It really does.
It's a great game.
Yeah. It's like what a retarded person would think Donkey Kong's called.
Yeah. Just them running their finger over every word in Donkey Kong. Banjo-Kazooie. Like that. Very good, Banjo. The game is also named after you. Our last name is Smith, but he's retarded. So we changed it to Kazooie for him.
He was Waterboy. They gave him a jersey that said Kazooie on the back.
Who would be their Malcolm X or their Rosa Parks?
Malcolm Kazooie.
Malcolm Kazooie, of course.
X is my not retarded name.
Fuck. Welcome to Come Town, everyone. We got a special motherfucking guest.
Shit.
You want to say hello?
Hey, guys.
Large Nuts Evans. And Large Nuts Evans.
Large Nuts Evans?
Yeah,
Evans?
Evans. Yeah. The way
Black, like a black
Billy.
person.
The way, yeah.
My man's Evans.
And I gotta say, Adam, we were talking about this off mic.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel good to do a podcast with a jacked guy?
I feel so safe, honestly.
Someone
Being
who's
around-
actually strong.
Being
He's
around a
pretty
real
jacked, you know?
bodybuilder.
Yeah, it feels good.
Nick has muscles.
I feel that Evan's in great shape.
Stop eating, dude.
Stop
Don't
eating.
get mad.
Stop eating.
By the time I finish this bag of granola,
No, do not
Eating
eat
dry peanut granola.
Put that away,
He's
man.
jacked once I've eaten all the granola.
All of our like weird autistic ASMR kind of fans hate when we eat on mic. So.
No, it's regular people that don't like the sound of like.
It's a
little
bad
smacking.
sound. Yeah,
it's
it's the
disgusting.
worst.
Yeah.
ever.
Well, I think
I immediately
Let me tell
hate
you
the person
guys,
who's
This
doing
podcast is brought to you by Kind Healthy Grains 10-gram protein peanut butter whole grain clusters. And if you don't like the sound of eating on mic, why don't you go out and grab yourself a bag of this kind?
It's quite nice.
See if you can't get through the workday without eating an entire bag of granola in 15 minutes.
The work hour.
Yeah, let's see how many.
Stop eating.
Christ.
You
the
filled
next
your mouth
bag
completely.
that they release is going to
It
say,
says
as
5
mentioned on Cumtown.
5 servings per container. So
How many calories in a container?
you're about to eat 1,200 calories.
So I'm on a bulking
Great.
diet.
Yeah.
Is granola good for you?
No.
No, it's
No,
candy.
right?
It's candy.
Remember when we
Yeah.
thought it was like really good for
It's,
us? Is
it's
that just me?
marketing. It's big granola.
it's
yeah,
big
everyone
granola.
You think
thinks
it's good
that,
for you
yeah.
in the same way that like fucking a girl with a hairy pussy is good for you.
It is.
It's
Like, I don't need to
feminist.
use a
That's
condom.
pretty good
it's
for you.
feminist.
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way she has
No,
it.
if you fuck a
She's
girl
so
with a hairy
clean.
pussy, you're a good person.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it means.
She
You get
goes
karma.
hiking. There's no way she has HIV.
Yeah.
All the mites from the
She's going hiking to think
natural
about her
flora-
HIV on top of a mountain. She's like to think about her
cures it.
bad decisions.
Yeah. She probably will accuse you of the R word.
Yeah, that's true.
of kazooing her.
Yeah.
Yes. Well.
So we're recording this a little bit early because of Mother's Day.
Yeah,
That's
Gustav
right.
has to go out of town for 4 days to
be
have
fed.
sex with his mom.
Yeah. We have tantric sting style sex.
Sting
I put on Desert Rose and I just eat my mom's
Yeah,
pussy
yeah,
for 4
yeah.
days. Yeah, I put on Sting makeup and put on Desert Rose just to cover all my base. I'm not sure which Sting it is.
I'm gay. I am gay. I'm gay.
I saw.
I'm gay. No, that's a good one.
I saw a cool black teenager wearing an NWO red and black T-shirt.
course,
and I was like,
Wolfpack.
a Wolfpack. I was like, damn, dude, I'm really jealous of that.
Yo.
Actually,
Yeah.
that
What does that
woo.
stand for? Oditude? When they WO.
Yeah, New World Odie.
No, say the N-word. Say it. You have to say
It
it.
stands for Odie. It's
I'll say it, dude.
it's black guys that love Odie from Garfield.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I feel like Odie was on a lot of like. You remember when like they had the Looney Tunes like dressed like thugs and stuff?
Yeah.
Like Tweety Bird with like sagging
Tweety Bird was
pants
the king.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Tweety Bird was
king
always on those
of
shits,
trashy
dude.
white girls that
Yeah.
dated black guys.
I never knew
100%.
Tweety was a girl. Was a
Yep.
boy.
No, Tweety's a girl.
Tweety's a boy.
I think it's a boy.
Tweety is
Tweety
not
is
a
a
girl.
boy. I always thought it was a girl.
Sylvester's a girl. Tweety is a girl.
Tweety's a boy.
Sylvester's transitioning into.
You know what? I thought Tweety was a boy.
I
and
think
then
Tweety's
got
a boy.
older,
Tweety's
and they
a
all said it was a
girl.
girl.
No, Tweety's a boy. I always
Tweety's a
thought
boy.
Tweety was a girl because it was yellow.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yellow and it talked high pitched.
Yeah.
High pitch.
I always assumed it was a boy.
It's a boy.
'Cause it would
Tweety's
be-
a boy.
Tweety is a
weird
boy.
if a man was trying to kill a woman.
Whatever.
Yeah, Tweety's actually genderqueer.
Whatever. I'd fuck her. I don't know.
I would
You're
fuck
him.
Tweety.
Yeah.
I would fuck Tweety.
Tweety's Timmy Thick.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely.
Timmy Thick is
I
a
would fuck-
Harvard.
But the little guy is
idea.
real, isn't he? There is
That's
the
fucked up.
there is a
for
fat,
his
cheek
class at
Puerto
Harvard.
Rican.
He had to find some like little fat Puerto
You know
Rican
that's
boy.
not true. That's just something Timmy Thick said on Instagram. People are like, oh, it was a Harvard experiment. What is
Was it true?
No, of course
I
not.
don't
What-
think it is.
What Harvard experiment is that?
They've done a
Brandon-
lot of
what
stupid ass
experiment? What-
experiments there.
There's a little white boy with like a very thick ass.
Really
He might be
fat
a
ass.
gay white boy.
Have you
Yeah.
seen Timmy Thick?
No,
Oh,
he looks
dude.
good. Hold on.
No, man.
It's a little white boy with a thick ass that posts Instagram photos of him trying on like Victoria's Secret clothes.
Yeah.
And he's got like a
And
woman's body.
Lip syncing to
What?
Nicki
And
Minaj.
yeah, and big lips, so it confuses people with their sexuality or whatever.
yes.
They're like, wow.
And he
this
went
is-
on Instagram and talked
He was
about
like,
some Harvard
hey everybody, Timmy Thick has been a Harvard experiment. Thank you for your time. And then people were like, wow, this was a social experiment.
Oh, it wasn't.
Of course it wasn't. What the fuck kind of social experiment?
Wait, guess what? Guess what? The website that broke the news that it wasn't a Harvard experiment was
Heavy.com.
Babe.com.
Babe.com.
Yeah, they got their second
Their big scoop.
exclusive.
Do they talk about how
Wow.
good
Good for
Timmy
them,
is at
dude.
fucking?
No,
Timmy actually fucked
it
his
says
niece, I'm
that
sorry.
it says that Timmy did the claw. Look,
yeah. No, Timmy gets the claw done upon him, dude.
Oh my god.
yeah, it's this
Yeah,
little boy.
That's
That,
so fucked up.
Timmy's got
it's
the
cool.
yeeks, dude.
Don't you think it's cool?
I don't know. I really think
It's so strange.
Vape.com has really declined
I
in
love
quality since they moved away from their original
regular
goal of
nipples.
discussing the movie about the pig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And its sequels.
It was 4.5 years of just babe
Oh,
programming.
I just found out that incels were there was this ugly Canadian lesbian woman that couldn't get laid that started a support group in 1997 for online, like for
Nuh-uh.
and then she's like, I want to find a name that's like nice for them, so she came up with involuntary celibate, and then she left the support group, and then it grew into
Really?
what it became. Yeah.
It was an ugly lesbian that started.
Yeah,
it
she
herself?
just wanted it. She was like, yeah, no one's entitled to sex, but everyone's entitled to love. So I just
Wow.
wanted people to support each other
And
that
look
couldn't
what-
have
so-
sex.
I'm entitled to sex.
yeah.
Yeah, she like
I'm
started.
absolutely entitled to sex.
No, you're. Oh, I
I
also
don't care what
found
that
out.
fucking bitch said.
I found out what you are. Nick is something called gym cell, which is guys that are into the gym but not into having sex.
No, that's not what Jim. That means.
That's
Are you
Gym
asexual?
cell.
You don't like fucking?
Jim
Well,
cell.
fucks. He
Well,
fucks.
cell.
He
Cell.
fucks.
Cell.
what?
Cell usually
fuck.
implies.
He does fuck.
Cell usually implies incel, and then whatever the
Prefix.
prefix is.
Yeah.
So gym cell just means gym incel. So I would say gym
Right.
incel. Someone is so autistic they go to the gym all the time and they can't
And
fuck
don't
'cause they
fuck.
don't have any social skills.
Well, I thought it's that you replace gym with fucking.
No, not from my understanding.
That's Felix cell.
Felix cell.
When you replace.
Felix is gym cell, probably.
Yeah, that's what.
Felix is somewhere in that.
He's on the spectrum. He's on
Yeah.
the gym cell spectrum.
Adam, you're frame
He
cell.
fucks. What is that?
That's when you have like a womanly frame.
Well,
And
that
you let,
gets me
and
laid.
you let men
No,
fuck
it
you in
doesn't.
the
That
ass.
is my secret. Is that I'm not overly intimidating.
Yeah.
Is that a secret?
yeah.
The
Sherlock
secret's out.
I've been working on it for a long time, dude. I was too cool. I was like,
It's time
I
to
was-
reveal.
Yeah,
I was kind of like alpha, and I had to tune it down a little.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I wish we had spent more time on the other sister.
I'm gay cell.
yeah, gay. So
And you rushed this to start so that we could really get into that.
Yeah, I know.
Let's
thought
get
there
back
was,
into it.
I was there was going to be more happening with the other sister act. I thought that was prime territory for.
I've never seen the other sister,
riffs
man.
it.
So I don't. Yeah, this is like you just got so.
Yeah, Evan only
disappointed in me.
watches monster movies.
That's
I
a
watched
monster
so
movie.
many movies.
She's a monster that they have to deal with.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's a monster that eats
Yeah.
your
It's
retirement.
Rosie?
It's about
Rosie
the-
O'Donnell?
No, that's riding the bus with my
Shut up.
sister.
The Babadook,
Oh.
and it's about a brother they keep in the basement named Babadook. His real name's Brendan, but he can't say it.
yeah.
What about the Crash Bandicoot?
Me Babadook.
The Crash Babadook.
There you go.
It's a retarded guy playing Crash Bandicoot.
A bandicoot. Yeah.
How about Smash Bandicoot? It's about a bandicoot that gets pussy.
Oh, I love that.
I
He
love
gets
it,
pussy
It's a
in
little
the game.
floating tiki mask.
The
It's
Ooga
a little
Booga.
pussy, yeah.
That's how I
Ooga
describe
Booga.
Adam. He's just a bandicoot. That
I'm
gets pussy
yeah,
somehow.
that's true. Yeah, I'm gay, so I'm gay, but I don't have. I'm celibate with men.
Oh,
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
How about Crash Bandicoot? And it's about how it's okay to be racist because everybody is. It's a movie
Such a
Crash.
bad movie.
Oh, the movie
yeah,
Crash. Yeah.
Crash
Oh, okay.
sucked the most dick of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we
yeah.
all admit it now?
Worst movie to win the Oscar is that?
Academy Award winner
Yeah.
Crash.
We've talked about this.
I think Driving Miss Daisy was probably a better movie.
Does Malcolm or Morgan Freeman fuck the old lady?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what driving
that's why
means.
they won.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd fucks Morgan Freeman.
Is Dan Aykroyd in that?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's his mom that gets driven.
Oh,
I think.
he pays.
He plays a
He
strong.
pays a strong black man, a
black
bull.
man.
No,
Yeah.
but he,
To fuck his old
drives-
lady.
Morgan
Grandma
Freeman's a
instead.
slave in the movies. They don't get paid.
Yeah.
The South had
He's an
slavery
in-
until
During
1971.
driving.
The South had interns.
He's a slave.
Yeah.
He's a slave in a Camaro.
Yeah.
What kind of car did she drive?
It was like
Model
a
T?
Cadillac, I
It was a
think.
Rolls. Was it
it
not a
a Rolls?
Rolls?
It was a big old, yeah.
Big old fucking nice old thing.
What's the
Yeah.
nicest car you ever been inside of?
I've been in a Rolls Royce fan.
Oh, that's right. When you had to.
Oh shit, fam. That's crazy.
No, he said
Yeah.
Phantom.
Oh, I thought you said fam.
No.
Phantoms have
Well,
suicide
that's how
doors?
Nick talks now that he's made a little money.
Yeah,
I
I
say
say
fam.
Yeah, I've been a Rolls Royce fam.
Wait, so why were you in one?
I did like a PA job and they rented one for the shoot and I had to
Sick.
sit in it and
Oh,
floor
that's
it
sick.
so that they could run out the gas and bring it into the stage.
Wow, that must have given you a boner.
I don't know if it gave me a boner. I don't know. I don't really give a shit about Rolls Royces. They're just expensive.
No, they
Yeah.
look cool.
They're just
They're
expensive.
very comfortable
I
to
don't
sit
get it.
in, right?
There's a guy with a Phantom that just parks it in Bed-Stuy, like on the
What?
street.
That's
That guy's gotta be a drug
It's like a
Why-
fucking $500,000 car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is he just the most jacked dude ever?
he's a
He's just
drug
like
dealer.
threatening
There's
you,
no way that guy
inviting you to fight him.
doesn't sell all the drugs.
Yeah, dude.
I think
That's
he's
kind
a-
of cool.
I think he's a
I like
doctor.
Bentleys though.
Yeah.
They're like newer Bentleys.
Yeah.
I like them a lot.
Those are still expensive. Not as expensive,
Yeah.
but
Didn't they come out with those? Were they Buicks or something that looked
the
like
fake,
Bentleys?
the Fentleys. It was the Chrysler 300.
Chryslers, yeah,
Yeah.
Chryslers.
They look like-
and
Oh,
Dr.
yeah.
Dre was in the commercials.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They tried to market it to the urban sort of middle class.
yeah,
upper middle.
Korean manufacturers do that a lot. Like there's a whole year. I think it was like 2005 or whatever, where like every Hyundai was like that one's clearly a BMW. This is
Oh,
supposed to be
yeah.
a
Oh, there's
Jaguar.
like a Bentley looking Hyundai. that
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
even
there.
like
Really?
called
Yeah,
something
yeah.
else.
They're not
There's
called
like
Hyundais.
a different emblem.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
The Genesis cars.
Yeah, I think so.
something like
I'll
that.
buy
yeah.
those.
I would get a fake.
I saw one
yeah.
on Lexington.
Yeah, dude. I recently bought fake Ray-Bans on accident. I thought that it was the greatest deal of all time. It
Someone
was like
tagged you on a Facebook
$10.
post?
Yeah, yeah, dude. Seriously, my buddy posted an Instagram post,
You're a fucking
and I was
idiot.
like, I didn't know this dude liked fucking Ray-Bans so much. And I went on. I immediately bought two, and then I was like, the second I pressed buy and got the receipt, I was like, I'm an idiot.
yeah.
It's just dumbest. I just gave all of my information.
Yeah.
It was also like the first time ever that I said, remember this password. Like I did all of that stuff. And then I was just like, oh, they're going to steal everything. I've
You
ever
gave your
had.
wife's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom's maiden name, my social security number. And they didn't rip me off though. I mean, they ripped me off, but like, they sent me bad
They
glasses.
sent you them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's parents just bought a Lexus off of Craigslist, and they found out today it was stolen. So,
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Do they have to give it back?
I don't know. He's like,
It's not me, dude. I go Lambos only.
yeah.
Exotics.
exotics.
Yeah.
I drive nothing but Lambos, fucking.
When was that when we saw that guy? He had that. He had that.
A
You
green
think about
Pontiac
a second car.
Sunfire.
That's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Oh, fucking Ferraris.
Yeah, that's my lifestyle. You know?
Dude, I hear you, man.
The three of
I
us were
feel
with
that.
Brandon, right? And we saw that guy with the chromed out Lambo.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was like a 14-year-old drive. Like,
Yeah.
There are fake Lambos. There's like in Suicide Squad.
West Village. I'm pretty sure he had a real Lambo.
Oh, that's real. That is real. And that like the Lambo in Suicide Squad isn't a real Lambo. There's this company in Miami that they do these things called
West Coast Customs.
Fagos, I think.
That's a
And they
soda.
take an infinity frame and they
And
put a
cover it in
Lambo
Faygo.
shell on it. Yeah.
They cover it with a bunch of with a bunch of
Faygo
ICP
soda?
face
Yeah,
makeup.
ICP,
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude.
There's a dirty ass bitch with pink dreads in there you can fuck.
yeah.
You just feel
Well, a lot of
violent.
companies make like kit cars and shit. where you
Right,
just get
yeah.
Whatever chassis, and then you put
Yeah.
fiberglass body over top of it.
I want that lime green Pontiac Sunfire, brother.
Hell
It
yeah,
was
man.
it was in a used car lot in Baltimore, and I would drive by it every day at school, going to school, and I was like, when I turn 16, I'm getting that fucking car.
Hell yeah. You get
But-
laid by everybody.
Oh,
You
yeah.
fuck every teacher.
I would fuck every teacher.
Every
dude.
teacher would fuck me immediately.
Oh my god, yeah. If you could fuck the hottest teacher in your high school, but then you'd also have to fuck the ugliest teacher in your high school. Would
remember
you do
Like
it?
female teachers or
Yeah.
ugliest?
Ugly teachers can be ugly.
I know, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Like,
so
be-
the
like-
hottest one you've ever wanted to fuck, you get to fuck her, but then you also have to fuck the ugliest one.
Missing an eye and just yeah.
There was one woman who had the biggest ass, and not in like
Yeah.
this is hot, she's got a big ass way. Like she had a bigger ass than Randallin and it
Like
wasn't
a gland issue.
It was fucked up.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
And she had like a very short upper body. Her upper body was maybe like a fucking foot and a half.
It was a midget. You had a
like it was
midget.
weird.
Yeah.
And she had short ass little T-Rex arms, and she's like
He's
a
just
fat
describing
black
a
lady.
little person.
No. But she
Sav's
was
never seen a little
she was
person
like
before.
5'4". Like,
Oh, wow,
Her
that's
upper
great.
body was small as shit, and she was fat as shit.
She's like
too.
Peter Dinklage in Infinity War, where
And
they
then
made
her
him all
ass
big.
was just enormous. Like, like you could sit a fucking two laptops, one on each cheek. I'm not even fucking kidding. And she was like a fat old black lady, and she had like a little fucking fade, like a little fro fade. It was horrific stuff. And so I guess I would fuck her though to fuck Miss Warner from middle school.
I had
Yeah.
a teacher that had gastric bypass, and her name was Mrs. Hare. And her her
Miss
first
Pussy
How was it
her
spelled?
first name was Kitty Hare, so we used to call her Pussy Hare.
Wow.
And she got gastric bypass, and then she had these like bat wings, like
Oh no!
her flaps were.
She was like one of
so
those squirrels.
fucking disgusting.
Those
she
flying
looked
squirrels.
like a sugar glider. yeah. She looked fucking gross. And then thankfully she got fat again because the stretched out skin, the gastric bypass did not work.
I'm not
I
on
would-
board with all
yeah.
this body shaming of women that did the brave job of teaching you mongrels.
Shut the fuck
You mean
up.
You
losers.
fucking mongrals.
Yeah, Nick, you were definitely.
I'm sure you
really
were very
nice to your
respectful to all your
Yeah.
teachers.
Dude, I would put Mrs. Hare's flaps together and fuck them. to fuck my Mrs. Smith.
Oh,
Mrs.
yeah?
Smith
Miss
was
Smith?
so
What was
fucking
Miss
hot.
Smith
I would
about?
fuck your worst teacher to fuck my best
Wow. What was Miss Smith about?
teacher. She was just about everything Southern Belle was her, you know?
Yes. Oh, that's right. You're a little
She
Southern
like
boy. I
try
forget.
to bring everybody into lunch with a triangle on the porch.
Yeah, man.
Dinner
She
bell.
was-
The pussy's ready, everybody.
Pussy's on.
Pussy's hot. Come get it.
Ding, ding,
Before
ding,
it cools
ding,
down,
ding.
baby.
It's just a bunch of like men running in, but then also like a basset hound. She also fucks. Oh, Albert.
Dude, we had a fucking basset hound in
Albert,
my
where you
neighborhood.
been all afternoon? Why come you smell like pussy again? Oh, Albert, you better not been fucking that white teacher over on the other side of town again. That triangle ain't for you, Albert.
It was a touching story of ending segregation by fucking a dog.
That'd be a fun movie.
That'd be great, dude.
They do a DNA test and they're like, this is white pussy on this basset hound's lips.
One of those like Southern like period piece movies they make every couple of years where all the white actors are like, okay, we're gonna need you to say the N-word. They're like, got it, I'm on board.
Yeah.
They're just so excited to say the N-word. The Jackie Robinson movie was obscene.
I didn't see it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it either, man.
Well, it's just
42.
I mean, it's like people were racist back then, sure, but like they shoot those movies in a way where people were like waking up like, I can't wait to be racist today.
Saliva coming out of their
Yeah,
mouth when I
right.
say it.
Yeah, it seemed like in Django, Leo was having a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, but Django is like
It's
supposed to
fun.
be over the
Yeah,
top.
it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
What's
I saw Django at a black theater, and everyone thought it was so funny when Leo used the N-word. It was like everyone was like every time he used the N-word, everyone was laughing.
I also thought it was
their
really
asses
funny
off.
when you walked into the theater. In fact,
Yeah.
they were just laughing at you the entire time.
No, I don't think they were. I think that they thought that it was.
I just asked them. Hold on. I just texted them. Yeah, they
What'd you
just
text?
said that was what they were doing. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, that that gay ass white boy from 3 years ago
Gallery
or whatever.
Gallery Place,
Gallery
Metro,
Place,
in
Metro.
DC.
And I was like, and I just texted them, yeah, I do. And they were like, LOL, he gay.
This is like
It's such a quick combo.
retweeted a million times just SpongeBob like having a heart attack, and it's like when you see that little gay ass white boy Gallery Place movie theater.
That's where that movie theater is where the gay gang used to hang out in DC. Check it.
Oh, nice.
That gang that used to like
the Friedland gang.
No, I was never
The Adam
allowed in.
Boys.
Just walk in snapping. Ow, it's hurting my fingers. All this snapping is hurting my delicate
Can
fingertips.
if you snap too much.
My fingertips are only built for typing in gaysex.com and then enter.
My fingers have hurt really bad after.
Quick, put them
A
in this
poetry
restorative jar of cum.
It's so good.
Like his-
Lazarus pit for
like how barbers have the blue shit.
barber
they put their
salt.
combs
Yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
put cum. You guys, you guys are just.
Oh, it's been a long day. Oh God, yeah. No, but those gay kids in Czech used to fight fucking crazy fights. Like
for
there was like
them.
hundreds of kids like brawling on the other side of the subway platform. There's a documentary that came out about them.
Yeah, the gays in New York.
No, the gays, the
Yeah.
gays of DC. Yeah, no, but apparently Louis, I actually like bought it and distributed it because he saw it at a film festival.
And he asked all
was
those
like,
gay kids to jerk if he could jerk off in front of them.
Yeah, he was. They were like, yeah, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah,
That's
They're like,
pretty
hell
dope.
yeah.
that's tight.
I was going to ask for pay for this, but never mind.
How long do you think it's going to be before it's okay for Louis to jack off in front of people?
A couple months.
I think he's 3 months away.
Yeah.
He's hanging out up, at the cellar apparently again,
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that, but not performing.
but not performing.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
That's
That's
the
what your
word.
sources on the ground.
Well, you got it. What you wanted, women. A couple of months of silence.
Congratulations.
You happy now?
Nazis.
We'll do it again in 1,000 years.
Yeah. We learned our lesson.
Yeah.
There was a rumor that was turned out to be apocryphal about a gay gang in Baltimore called the Pink Stars that would rape straight
Hang
men.
on a second. Do you know what apocryphal means?
Yes, I do, bitch. I use it correctly. Suck my fucking dick.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, huh?
No, you didn't.
Apocryphal. It's fucking fake. It's like a urban
That's
legend.
not what apocryphal is.
Yes, it is,
No,
bitch.
it's not.
100%. Yes, it is.
No, it's-
I'm dumber than this conversation.
Adam?
I'm excited to be watching.
I'm gonna look it up.
Look up what
It's-
apocryphal
it's
is.
something of dubious origin.
Yeah, that's what the fuck. That's
No, yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what the
you're
fuck it
right.
means, bitch.
No, it doesn't. That's not what
Yes,
it-
I did.
No,
a rumor that's apocryphal. That is exactly of dubious motherfucking origin.
No, that's a lie you
fake,
heard.
Yeah, that's what a fucking rumor is.
No,
bitch.
you heard a lie.
That's an urban fucking legend. Suck me off.
It's not an urban
Don't try and
legend.
get me
It's
with
a lie.
apocryphal.
No, he used it right.
Thank you.
Of,
I disagree.
of doubtful authenticity.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
So it's a
pretty-
rumor
Thank
that's
you.
That's
doubt-
not.
pretty
That's
close.
not what.
It's
apocryphal-
100% correct.
No.
You will not fucking bring me
I
down
will.
here.
I will bring you
Absolutely
down.
not. 100% no.
Dude, come
Don't
down
make
is
me.
like
don't
a-
make me get my strong friend Evan to beat you up, dude.
Yeah,
you little
dude.
weak
Evan's not gonna
bitch.
beat me up.
Yeah, he might.
Evan agrees with me that you use the word incorrectly.
No,
He doesn't
no.
know
All
that
right. Well,
word.
let me put it this
Evan
way.
has
You may not have
common
used the
sense.
word incorrectly, but you definitely were overreaching using that word.
No, not at all. It was correct. It
It was out of character for you.
It was perfect.
Nick doesn't think he
fix-
deserved
that's
to use
perfect
a big
character.
word like
It was
that.
out of
That's the
character.
thing about me, baby, is you never know what the fuck to expect vocabulary wise.
Yeah.
But when
Sometimes
you
I don't know how to
say-
use simple ass words, but sometimes I know what the fuck apocryphal
Hit
means.
us with another one.
No, I don't feel. I'm not a fucking monkey.
Bibliography.
Bibliography. Yes.
Yes.
Works cited.
You can't blame
Table of
people.
contents. Big ass words like that. I know how to use them.
Like table of contents.
You can't blame people for like not believing you when the word comes through a space in your tooth.
yeah, it's true.
You're missing your
Apocryphal is
front
never,
tooth.
yeah, it's never meant to be
You know what I
whispered
mean?
through the whole a gap from your most prominent tooth.
The most prominent tooth.
Anyway, the pink stars.
Can you do any tricks with that hole yet?
No,
Damn.
I could. I guess I could squirt a bunch of liquids out of it, but
Yeah.
You should start eating Slim Jims with your teeth closed.
that'd be
Just
pretty
smile
funny.
at people and slide a Slim Jim in there.
Just but like from the side, so they
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
get freaked out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
maybe
you
I
earn
should.
some quarters on the
Oh
train.
yeah.
But yeah, the pink stars. People said
What are
straight
pink
guys.
stars?
People said straight guys were getting raped.
Oh, the sisters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other sisters.
Yeah.
The first time I saw Andy, I knew he was going to get raped by those retarded ones. Andy came into Shawshank,
Andy.
terrified of those retarded brothers. We're going to rape him eventually.
They try to lure him in. They're like, "We got a bunch of Twizzlers in here."
The helmets. The crooked helmets. The gayest retarded gang. The pink
I
helmets.
like that they're the pink helmets. That's
Yeah,
good. I like that they're the gayest retarded gang. They're
The
much
gay-
gayer than the other gay retarded
There are many
gang.
retarded gangs, first of all.
Yeah.
And this is the gayest of them. There are other gay retarded gangs.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
So what is the other sister, man?
Oh, the other sister is Juliette Lewis, and it's this upper middle class
Oh, I've seen
family,
that
and they have a
movie.
retarded daughter. And the other ones go off to college and do normal shit, and the other one, I mean, Juliette Lewis
Stays retarded.
stays retarded and ends up dating Giovanni Ribisi, who may be retarded in real life.
He might be.
He's
He's
Scientology.
Scientology. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
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 Wait, a non, just a
No,
regular
that's a joke in the
motherfucker?
movie. She's like, I have a boyfriend. Daniel's coming to pick me up tonight. And then the father's
comes
like,
on a tricycle.
The father's like, I'm gonna kill this guy. I can't believe this guy's dating my retarded daughter. He's like furious. And then Daniel like rings the doorbell and he opens the door all angry and he's wearing like a dog costume. He's like, hello. And he's like,
No.
oh, he's also retarded.
He is also retarded?
Yeah, he's
Really?
also
Okay.
retarded.
So it's like
Nice.
Benny and June, but instead of mental illness,
Yeah, it's like Bonnie and Clyde, except they shoplift Skittles.
That's
do they
first
get
of all-
brutally murdered at the end?
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
They just slip on candy.
Someone found a couple of months ago
a gobstopper?
that there was
I
a
always confuse it with
They
Boys Don't
choke on
Cry.
gobstoppers.
I don't think
Oh,
I've
that's
seen
a
any.
trans.
they were
It's
not
not
retarded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's not. Well, it's a you know.
Yeah, you're right.
It's similar.
It's a type of.
It's
a
an
mental.
identity you can have
Yeah, man.
in this world.
I identify as retarded.
That would be chill as hell. dude.
Yeah.
There's
That's too pretty sexy.
Hey, we found out that boy that's been fucking our sister is actually a girl who's retarded. Let's go rape her and beat her to death. That's a heavy ass movie.
Damn, is that what happens?
Boys
seen
Don't
Boys
Cry.
Don't
It's
Cry?
No, that
fucked
sounds
up.
fucked
Yeah.
up.
Damn.
Yeah, I liked that movie a lot when I was a teenager.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's in
Yeah.
it?
Hilary Swank is the other brother, I guess.
It's a trans.
And it's
man.
she's
She lives as a guy.
What is
Yeah.
it, Chloe Savini is like the fucking sister or no?
Yeah.
I just remember the poster.
I
I,
think the
remember the
girlfriend-
VHS.
Huh?
I think that Chloe Sevigny is her girlfriend.
That's what I mean.
his girlfriend.
That's what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
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 That's a pretty early
But it's like
trans.
she's got like boys, like homies, and then they find out that he's got homies, but then they find out he's trans.
No,
Oh,
it's-
his
it's-
friends kill him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is-
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. That is heavy.
Oh, I remember it being the brothers of the girl.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
That makes more sense.
yeah, it's not an early trend. People forget that trans people have been around. They just didn't start complaining until 2 years ago. So everyone accepted them until they started speaking.
Well, no.
Right.
At the end of Ace Ventura, everyone started throwing up.
That
No,
is,
that's,
yeah, that
that's
was hilarious.
Just that
Oh,
one movie.
true.
And also, I don't understand the surgery there because the surgery was
Her
put
dick
her
came
dick is
out
in
of
her
her
ass.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was that she was doing a tuck job,
She was tucking. Yeah,
She was tucking. but
Oh,
she
I
still
thought-
got Captain Winky. Yeah.
Someone put the dick in her ass.
I thought,
That's how little we
as a
understood back
kid,
then.
they chopped her dick off and,
And
put it in her ass.
Yeah. So she
Because
always.
she's gay.
yeah, exactly.
So she's regular gay, in my opinion.
but again,
Ugh.
if I mean, that's a sexy ass trans woman right
She
there.
looked
That
good.
was
Who
a
played
gorgeous
her?
trans woman.
I don't
Is it
know,
like,
but I would smash Einhorn, dick or no dick.
Finkel is Einhorn.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and also Finkel was ugly. How the fuck did they do that shit?
Yeah. Yeah, they
know
don't.
how
The
good
The
ugly.
magic of movie making, dude.
It's
Hell yeah,
Miami.
man.
Best
It's the power of
best
practical
plastic
effects.
surgery.
That's right, Dr. Miami.
They
How
got
about-
some nip tucks.
How about
CGI.
Miami and it's guys only?
Oh.
Pastels,
Hell yeah,
cocaine,
dude.
down on the boardwalk.
Have you seen the Versace show?
No.
It's all about Miami.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
What shows?
The sequel to the O.J. Simpson American Crime Story
Oh,
was
yeah.
about Gianni Versace.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I want
It
to
was
see
a-
that.
it was a
but I don't
sequel.
have
I saw the
cable.
first three episodes.
I watched the first like half of the
We
first
watched the
episode.
first one together, and Nick
it
was
bad?
like, "Is this what you do all day? You just watch gay shit?" And then walked out.
Yeah, I got pissed. I had to go leave.
Then went home and watched
I became
Call Me by Your Name.
I became pissed. That was done. No, I got more annoyed that it's like just another true crime show than anything.
Yeah, in the 90s.
Yeah,
kinda
that
thing.
was annoying me.
Yeah,
It didn't
it's
catch
really
on
good.
at all.
Apparently, according to people that have finished it, and multiple people have told me it's really good.
But it didn't
Yeah.
catch on the way. I feel like everyone was talking about OJ.
But people
for a
lie to
solid
you.
4
You don't
months.
understand.
Yeah,
that
dude.
everyone around you lies to
No,
you.
I have a lot
to
of people
trick
that
you
trust me
No,
and
they-
that
to
tell me the
trick you
truth.
into watching
Nope,
bad
that's not
shows.
true. That's not true.
That's the best. That's the best thing to do to somebody. If you really hate somebody, you should just lie to them about good entertainment.
Oh, that's funny.
Because then they're wasting their entire lives. Like I've watched 9 seasons of this, and it's
It
terrible.
really picks up.
Yeah.
When
we were-
season 9.5.
Big Bang Theory becomes like actually funny, dude.
Yeah,
It's like
But you have
truly,
to
like,
start from the
highbrow.
beginning.
Yeah. You'll
we were
get the
at-
references and shit if you watch the first 6 seasons.
Yeah,
When we were at Hell
I'm
Yes,
telling you, man. Who's the boss? You want to watch every episode.
Yeah.
when we were at Hell Yes, my friend's younger sister was staying with us, and she was just yelping everything and being mad annoying. And she texts Nick a couple weeks after that. She's like, "First time in Austin, just wanted to see if you have any like locals, like recos." And he like referred
Oh yeah,
her
I was
to
like,
the,
oh for sure. Yeah, Dizzy Rooster.
yeah, he
Definitely wanna check
referred her
that
to the
spot.
worst bar in Austin,
That's a fun bit.
the LMFAO bar.
That
Yeah,
rules.
Yeah, it's
She
like
probably
it's always
loved it.
there's always like a DJ in there that's a morbidly obese guy in a basketball shirt,
Hell
and
yeah.
a basketball jersey. You know, shot.
That's gonna be my look, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start wearing basketball jerseys. Once
should
I get these
start-
arms going.
You should start wearing it where your breasts flop out of the sides.
No,
Your big
I should
voluptuous
not do
breasts.
that. No, first of all, my breasts are gonna shrink in no time. My titties go first. That's the first thing that goes when I lose weight. Is titties.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd love to
You
get the
got size.
size.
For the
That's it.
belly?
Oh, the belly will stay. Believe me.
Yeah?
The belly ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's the
Poppy.
last place you lose weight. Where do you?
Yeah,
lose
you're
weight?
right. You're right. What's that?
Where do you lose
My
weight?
face. I like.
Yeah, my
I
face-
lose everything when people ask me if I'm okay and stuff.
Yeah.
If I run a mile, people are, "Are you all right, man?" Like,
Your
look
face
like a
goes
skeleton.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's good, though.
Skeleton.
You got a svelte
that's
ass
good for
face.
acting.
Yeah,
You get
last place
roles
I
in
lose
gay
weight is
porn.
my lower abs. And
Yeah,
then,
you're right. That is the last place for like everybody. Ever. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the belly.
I get the
Believe
fucking.
that.
My last place is the love handles, dude.
Yeah, that's
me
it. It's
too.
love handles
Hate
go,
them
and then
so
the
much.
lower abs.
I
Yeah.
recently got mini love handles.
The
for
thing that
first time
sucks
ever.
too is like when you start gaining weight again, you don't see it because it's behind you,
yes.
and then you're
Yeah.
like sitting down and you're being like softly touched by the chair. What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
That's why
It's
you
rough,
just got to
man.
wear your pants higher.
Yeah.
So you can't find out.
So Evan does voices. He posted a great video.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Instagram.
Oh,
I
shit.
saw it
Hold
too,
on. I
yeah.
have to start cooking my mini potatoes.
Get your potatoes
Jesus
going, bro.
Christ.
Yeah.
That's the diet trick, guys. Is you eat miniature potatoes, but then you still have 35 of them as a snack.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a snack every 4.5 hours,
You heard the
Suck
potatoes.
my fucking dick. It's 100 calories worth of potatoes. I measured it out
Are
perfectly.
you using olive oil?
Just a little bit.
Little
There we
touch.
go.
You tossed it in olive oil.
That's 80 calories of olive oil. I don't give a fuck.
what's your calorie goal for each day?
1,800.
You're doing 1,800 calories. First of all, that's way too low.
I'm doing it.
I don't ever count. I don't know numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know what my numbers are supposed to be. I
You-
just feel it
I
out.
eat more when I work
What's the
out, but on a
numbers?
day like today when I'm not working out,
Sav weighs 275 pounds.
267.
He lost
Okay.
some weight, guys.
Okay.
He lost some weight.
For someone that size, 1,700 calories is too low.
Said
18.
1,800 calories is still too low.
What's
Hey,
the
man.
right number? 22?
Yeah, so let's put it this way. At like 160 to cut weight on workout days, I was eating 2,300 calories, and on off days, I was eating somewhere around like 2,050 or 2,100.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was still losing weight at like a steady clip on that.
All right. I'm just trying to jumpstart the old system.
Yeah,
man.
let him be this, like
All right,
do
sure.
too little.
Well, I'm saying
Yeah.
you could eat more and not.
You don't feel
potato
tired
bullshit.
or like fucked up from
No.
it, right? So keep doing it.
Yeah.
If you feel good,
I mean,
keep
on
doing it.
days where I have to, like, these are days where I'm not working out and I don't have shit to do.
Yeah.
So, and I'll plan it. Well, I'll eat right before I have to do something, so I have that energy. But like, I'm just about to go drive in the fucking car. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
But when I'm working out, I eat a little more. Or when I have like a show, I'll eat a meal right before the show.
Yeah.
It does suck though to be hungry as fuck and be like,
That's the problem. If you were eating enough calories, you wouldn't be hungry as fuck. And you can eat. You just eat a little bit less than you need to, and you lose weight steadily, and that's like a sustainable lifestyle change. You don't like completely overshoot the mark, spend all your time fucking hungry, and then burn yourself out after 3 weeks.
yeah, I don't know.
That's a good point.
We'll see, man. Who knows? You
Yeah.
know, I'm probably gonna level out again soon, but
Dude, you're changing your lifestyle. You should be
changing
happy.
the culture.
Yeah,
You
shock,
change- yeah.
shock the system.
For the
I
culture.
support
That's
it.
right, dude.
For the culture.
I'm just trusting the process, man.
Trust the process.
I'm gonna get a couple extra inches of
R.I.P. the
dick.
But also
process.
don't
And by the
start.
way, my dick's been working like a charm. Not like okay, maybe not like a charm, but it's been working without the aid
Like a
of gas.
Lucky Charm, filled with sugar and soft.
No, before the milk.
marshmallow.
A Lucky Charm before the milk, nice and stiff.
Whenever it's around, there's a bunch of kids screaming and running around.
There's an Irish man who's trying to keep your
Yeah, he
your
keeps
dick to
touching me.
yourself,
Yeah, he
to
keeps-
himself.
Oh,
keep it going, Savvy, please. Would you please keep it up? You're
driving me
crazy.
No one touches me. Stop
Heart
me.
stars and horseshoes, Clover's and stuff's dick, pots and golden rainbows, and the red balloons.
Hell yeah, dude! Just a little fucking tan, uncircumcised fucking dick in there.
It's this weird, like, sort of brown,
Is it
purplish
Alf?
triangle.
Is Alf the new Lucky Charm?
Is that supposed to be out? What is it? Is it like the turd emoji?
Chicken nugget? That's so weird.
Heart stars and horseshoes, Clover's and
Stuff's
stuff's
dick.
Pots and golden rainbows.
That's really good.
Yeah, it is good. Yeah, we have fun on this show.
It's a fun
Yeah.
show.
Just a couple boys.
So Evan, you do extremely accurate voices.
I do some.
Which
Nick,
is
you
what's
did
set-
good ones too.
Yeah, but I can never get anybody perfect. I can only approximate
yeah.
people, which is why I would never do voices on stage.
No, you would.
I'm what you would call a hobbyist.
It's still hard
I'm
if
a
you
can do weekend
them
voice.
perfect. It's still hard
Who's
to do
your
them on
most
stage.
perfect one?
I personally think Skeletor. That's who.
Yeah, I
that's
love
like,
Skeletor.
Let-
He-Man? What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
Stavros has a soft dick.
Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck, Skeletor?
Oh, I know, right? It's fucked up. Skeletor, stop, man.
Skeletor.
He-Man.
Let me see
yeah, I don't
your
know. It was
penis.
like me and Mateo started watching He-Man like a couple years ago, and I
Didn't
just think
Mateo start jacking off to that?
yeah, all the abs.
the muscles. Yeah,
I love
The
Jack
cartoon
off.
muscles.
yeah. It was a great show, and like it's a horrible show. It's one of the worst shows of all time. But Skeletor is just the best because
He's clearly gay as hell.
he's gay. He's a gay man,
Yeah.
and he's like the only person like actually like acting in the show.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
like hates everybody that works for him.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
great. Everybody's bad. Everybody's dumb that works around him.
What about Skeletor beating off? You know?
Yeah. I mean,
what about
there's-
that?
What about that? What if
What do you
Skeletor
think, what do you
was-
think that might sound like?
You set me up like a morning radio show.
Yeah, how about Skeletor is the president of the United States?
You're listening to Bob Stephen Faggot.
What if what if Skeletor had a masturbation problem?
What if? What does He-Man sound like? Just hello,
Hello, He-Man. I
Skeletor.
don't really know.
Get my cock out of your mouth.
The narrator's great. The songs are great. Narrator, he's just like because like the opening theme song is like He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I just think that guy's great. He sounds like a rich guy getting blown.
That's
you
good.
know? He's a good. He's a
Ooh,
good
that's what you want out of your narrator.
you want him to sound like a rich
Some
guy getting
velvety
blown.
pipes.
Yeah.
But you can tell he's getting his knob just slobbed off.
Totally, bro.
Just 3 feet below.
That's the only way to
where
do
the mic
voice
is.
acting. I do a lot of these auditions.
You're getting blown.
Either
as
you're
you
getting
do it.
blown or
Yeah.
you're sucking somebody's dick.
Oh, yeah.
If somehow in the times when I'm sucking somebody's cock while I'm doing the audition, that's when I happen to get the callback.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
I think it helps your voice somehow. It makes you more talented.
Interesting.
Have you
Better
seen,
job.
actually, I forget the guy's name. He's one of the best in the biz, but he does it swordfish style every time. Like in the movie Swordfish,
yeah.
where Hugh Jackman has to he has to hack while he's getting
Halle
his
Berry
dick
blowing
sucked.
him in that scene.
I think it's Halle Berry sucking
Yeah.
his dick. No, I think it's just
yeah.
some Russian, like
Yeah,
some
it's just some
is
woman.
it?
some woman, yeah.
Yeah.
But you do see her tits in that movie. I'm pretty
Nice.
sure.
You do.
Yeah,
You see Halle
Definitely.
Berry's
You
tits. Yeah.
definitely-
That's how they
I
sold
used to
the movie.
download.
Yeah.
I used to download a screen grab of that scene and jack off to it
100%.
on Kazaa. Just say it would take
100.
it would take literally 45 minutes for the picture to download.
Yeah.
And then what's
Yeah.
the movie with Pierce Brosnan where he's
Tailor
an
of
art thief?
Panama.
No, he's an art thief.
The Tailor of
No,
Thomas Crown Affair.
Thomas Crown Affair. You see her
Yes.
tits too.
Really?
I think
Hallie's?
No.
No, that's Renee Russo.
How about,
Yeah.
how about
Yeah.
the insane Thomas Crown posse?
Nice, dude.
Hell yeah,
stealing
dude.
like fucking the painting of dogs playing poker. and like fucking Bob Marley
how
black
about,
lights.
how about dogs
Replacing
playing,
it with a picture of Hatchet
dogs,
Man.
dogs playing Joker, and it's a bunch of dogs sitting around
Oh.
Joker making
Oh, there you go,
They
bro.
keep licking it off themselves.
Hell
Yeah, right.
I got these scars. Yeah. That's fucking
That'd be cool
sick,
if you did
bro.
that to your pit bull. Joker makeup pit bulls.
My dog kind of looks like
we could breed
Joker.
dogs to look have
Joker dogs?
makeup.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
If you could breed Joker makeup pit bulls, you would be a millionaire.
Oh no! There's a thing, dude. There's a thing. I gotta look it up.
What?
Like a grooming competition where you do like crazy, like you dye your dog's hair and they look like you do like artwork on the side of the dog. Like there was one where I saw where they made a dog into a dolphin.
Nice.
I'll find it for you guys right now.
Okay, but if you could breed them,
Yeah.
I don't know if you could breed them, but yeah.
Yeah. Imagine.
Imagine.
Everyone. In the fighting pits, you
that
get
should
a
be
Joker
when
dog.
we finally are okay with genetic modifications of animals. Because the French made a goldfish that's made out of actual gold.
What?
What?
Yeah, it has instead of iron deposits in its blood, it has gold deposits. And but what happened is then the fish became too heavy and they
just
just
sank.
sink and die.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually.
Yeah, so this is a poodle.
You could have just made that up right now as an improv, and that
it's
would have
true.
made
They
complete
made
sense.
another goldfish. It looked like the French flag.
Wow.
Yeah, that one died too.
Oh,
from
what
being
was
gay.
it? White.
So it's a poodle with animals.
I've seen that.
Animal's head from the Muppets, and then Miss Piggy on his ass, and then
Gonzo
Gonzo
the
for a
tail.
tail.
You see?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That is pretty cool. If you're gay.
If you're gay, that's the coolest.
Yeah,
Like right now, I can't see quite how that's the coolest.
Yeah, I
but
can't
it's-
either.
It seems like animal.
You
I'm
seem
like
to
half
really
gay.
like
Yeah.
it though.
Yeah.
Adam.
That's cool.
I'll
I
make
love it.
sure
I
to-
come on here. This is 3 times, and we try to do voices, but then we end up just getting back to dogs
did
that
we
have
try to do
Gonzo.
voices
No,
last
dude.
time?
That's I think it's like the goal every time, but it's so
Whatever,
lame.
man.
It's
Who
so
gives
lame
a
to
fuck?
just set it up like
Yeah.
a radio show.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but that's
It's like-
fine. Well, this is a radio show. First
This
of
is-
all,
Hey,
What are you
true.
saying?
I see I consider myself a professional broadcaster.
When that's followed by uproarious laughter, it's
No,
like,
that's
you know,
me as well. I do too. That's kind of how we every day after we record, we sit back, we listen, we take notes on every fucking episode.
Hell yeah,
and then
bro.
we listen to 5 hours of
then
classic
we go
Stern.
down to the racetracks and bet on ponies.
Yeah, that's right. We put on our
I would love
polyester,
to.
our checkered
Oh, yeah.
suits.
Yeah.
We
Do
should
they-
get some suits like that and go to
The
the
place.
track.
What's the place by the airport?
Aqueduct.
The Aqueduct.
Yeah,
We should go there
It
sometime.
starts up soon.
Yeah.
It's
After
April
Memorial
to.
Day?
Oh wait, we missed it already.
Really?
Yes, it's past April.
April to what?
I
It's
think-
still May.
Yeah, no, it's done.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
done.
It's like a week.
Yeah, it's only like a month.
What about the Belmont Stakes?
There's a casino there too, like something.
The Aqueduct. I think
The Aqueduct Casino.
Meadowlands has ponies too.
Let's go to the ponies.
Yeah,
the pony
I'm
track.
trying to see some horses.
I would go bet
Let's
on
leave
ponies.
like
Let's
lose
hear
like
your
$6
James
grand.
Gandolfini.
I don't know if I have a James.
Okay.
James Gandolfini.
No, I don't know. I don't
That's
think
not
so.
it.
It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
No.
it's not
Christopher.
there.
That was. I almost went into Don Corleone there.
Yeah.
You
Don.
just set me up for the ones I can't do.
Yeah. Do your Wanda Sykes.
Now you have pretty much perfect Joe Biden. Who's that that just walked in?
Obama!
Who's that that just walked in?
Obama, I love you!
Is that Joe Biden?
Really impeccable.
Wow.
All right.
Now
I
hit
mean,
his-
probably
Whoa,
the
what
perfect
fuck?
Joe.
What guys? You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's Joe Biden. Everybody,
Everybody's Joe.
it's me, Joe
Joe Biden.
My name's Joe Biden.
Biden. My name's Joe Biden.
Hey, Joe Biden.
I could do Wanda
You do
Sykes.
a
Joe.
A perfectly good impression. This is probably the best impression I've ever heard of a mentally disabled person. You waiting in line at the drive-thru? Who they got behind the window? A mental retard. I think that goes a little something like that. Yeah. Here's your order. Yeah, of course, you got to check the bag, make sure they didn't fuck it up. Yeah, everything's right. I guess everything came out okay. And you holding up the line because you don't trust retards. My man talking about, can you please move your car forward?
That's good.
Woo-wee. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Is that Wanda Sykes?
That's one of the songs. The thing is
That's
like
Joe Biden.
Cat Williams could do that bit and make it the funniest thing you've ever
He's
heard.
so funny.
my
He's
God,
like the
dude.
best fucking
Yeah.
comic, dude.
Yeah.
Did you see his last
He
special?
could do.
Yeah,
He
So
could do
good.
a bit.
He
that's
came
just-
out. He talked about Nashville for 20 minutes.
No, not
Jacksonville.
Nashville.
What was it?
It
Jacksonville.
was
Jacksonville, yeah.
You ain't never been to Jacksonville. I'm here for the first time. I feel like I'm in the hood.
And he's just saying stuff that he clearly says at every show.
And
he's just doing.
crushing.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
like he completely. And he's like the weather. Oh my God! And he's like you say that everywhere you go. You said that in Montana a couple weeks ago.
The bit where he does the act out of
Yeah,
white.
everywhere has weather.
yeah.
Everywhere is
All
outside.
these motherfucking clouds out this motherfucker.
I'd love to see Tom Myers in Jacksonville, Florida, doing
Yeah.
Maryland material.
I can't wait until Tom Myers steals material from Cat
Cat
Williams.
Williams.
And he's like, motherfucker, I can't. It's too cold outside.
Michael Jackson definitely touched those kids.
He's stealing.
I
from
have
art.
silk ceilings in my bedroom because the bitches like it. And Michael Jackson has a theme park. What does that tell you about Michael Jackson?
That is such a great bit, dude.
It's so good, dude. It's so good. The way he just talks about shit, man. He's like, you just up in a tree, you like, don't you love trees? He's like, we got jobs, Michael. And he's sweating profusely.
Yeah.
From, like,
Before he
instantly.
comes out.
It's like Shaq.
It's crazy.
Do you remember Shaq would get fouled like a minute into the game? He'd already be dripping with sweat.
Yeah.
Cat Williams is so close to that.
Cat is losing it up there, man.
The
he
bit where he
gives
does
so much
about
dude.
white people voting for Trump, like they got a secret.
Yeah, waiting in line.
So good.
Well, you know what? Go
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it. We don't need to do every bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just do his bits.
We could. Why don't we just pull up on Netflix, play it into the mic?
we should just play the
Yeah.
It's like 40 minutes long.
Oh yeah.
Well, my man getting a little gum. Don't eat gum. On
I'm
the
happy to see him like working, dude. You know, I mean, he was like
it
losing
seemed like
it
he got
there.
beat up by
He
a
was
kid.
losing it there.
He got
for a
beat
while.
up by a little boy.
He did all kinds. He was hanging out with Suge Knight. He like he like
Knight in
raised hell in a
2014.
Target at one point. Yeah, 2014 Suge Knight.
That's a
You
tough
know,
Suge
bad
Knight.
Suge Knight to be hanging out with.
What's Suge Knight doing now?
He's in
He is in jail.
Yeah, that's what I
I would call it prison.
Yeah.
He is in prison. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Some
ran over a
folks
guy with
don't.
his car or something.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Pretty dope.
Pretty cool move.
Way to live your life. But yeah, and then like the thing about Cat is he did like address it. Like he was like that kid was. He was like, you guys say 16. That was a big kid. He was like, that kid was 27. There you go. Stavros just farted.
That was a 9-year-old boy, and Cat Williams is 5'1".
Yeah.
Him just riding on that little fucking scooter was great with his perm all
So
sweaty.
good.
Salute to a true warrior, man. Cat
Oh, yeah.
Williams.
He is a
Hard
warrior,
dick
man.
champion.
Hard dick champion. Dude. His dick stays hard.
Oh yeah.
That's part of his draw. They come for the hard dick.
I think he does a Viagra bit in the new
He does,
special.
he does.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he made me fuck my wife in that because like at the end he's like, "You gotta fuck," and I was like, "Man, he's right." Black comedians will make you fuck. Dude. They really will. They'll make you wash your asshole
Now you do,
and fuck your
you
lady.
do an impeccable impression of your wife coming. Let's hear that. Just gun noises going on. You got two pistols.
Start screaming.
Hey, Dios mío.
Guy pops out of my
Goddamn.
pillow.
I love your La Cucaracha so much. I love your beautiful La Cucaracha.
Mexican for pussy.
I sing like the drunk mouse from the Looney Tunes.
Your in-laws are Mexican?
Yeah.
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 That'd be weird if they weren't.
We were doing all this and they're Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh no, we wouldn't miss it if they were Chinese.
Yeah,
Believe you me.
Yeah. Oh, why you marry a black guy? It's like Evan's white. They're like, where is he? We can't see. Come on. We don't know what he looked like.
We don't know what you look like.
Yeah, we don't know. Are we your parents? she's like, I don't know. I can't see you.
There's an intruder in my house.
Well, we can tell because he's the only one without his shoes on. The rest of us have our shoes off. That's how we know we're supposed to be in here.
I just lost my Nike endorsements.
Yeah, Nikes. Shoes so good, even Chinese people don't take them off when they go inside.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that'd be a great commercial.
Well,
Just some extremely fucking Chinese people going in their house made out of paper. And one of them's like, "I do not take off my Jordans." And they're like boom with a gong, and then it's the sunrise over China, and it's like changing cultures that have been around for thousands of years.
Jeremy Lin.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Perfect the athlete.
Perfect tag.
said an Asian name.
Wow. You fucking really elevated that one, Adam.
If you need an athlete,
You were an
Yin Yang.
Yao Ming.
excellent stinger on that killer bit, dude. Oh my god. This guy keep
Dude, we were looking for a closer, man. Fucking dismount.
Plant, that's you. Yao Ming.
Yao Ming.
Chopsticks.
Sideways pussy.
use chopsticks.
10 guys and a dragon. Well, that is a good idea for shit.
Damn, brother. So what else is it going on?
We're just trying to find other ways into voices.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Evan, you do it really good.
Now you do a perfect Joey Pants.
I don't even know who that is.
Joe
Pantoliano.
Oh.
She was a horror.
She was a hua. First of all,
First of all,
Tone. She was a horror.
Horror. Oh, the horror. It's just
Oh,
her
I feel like I
apocalypse
could-
now.
I could get him, but it just he just sounds like me doing that voice.
that's true. He does. He does.
He
Yeah.
has the same voice. He just has an accent.
Yeah, and it feels like he's faking it sometimes.
Yeah. Tone.
Town.
You know, Chaz Palminteri has a
I want to be.
steakhouse.
I want to be somebody important.
It's named Chaz Palminteri.
It's called Chaz Palminteri
Yeah.
Steakhouse.
An actor. Yeah, it's just my voice with a Jersey accent.
Yeah, so you nailed it, man. Congratulations.
I don't want to remember nothing.
Nothing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evan, I heard
Matrix.
you do a great rendition of the entire play, The Jersey Boys.
He's better than anybody's ever fucking done it, man.
Yeah. Whoa, Jersey boys over here. Mamma mia.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah, whoa.
We're in Jersey, boys.
Hey, where'd you get those kinky boots? Whoa, what is he wearing over here? Yeah, I've been to Broadway before.
I actually don't like the boots. They
Yeah.
make me lace miserable.
What the hell is this? It's a bunch of cats. What we got over here? Huh?
That's great, man.
You've all seen Jersey Boys.
Yeah, I love Jersey Boys.
I fucking love Broadway, man. Broadway's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Apparently, we can never see Cats while on Ecstasy because it closed in December.
I know that sucks.
What?
I kept
That was
wanting
our
to go.
big plan.
I kept asking the boys.
No, my plan was to see the Gloria Estefan musical on cocaine.
I can't do.
Now
coke.
you can't do cocaine.
at a play.
I can't do
Man,
cocaine.
that would be so not fun.
Yeah, yeah.
At all.
It's not a play. It's a musical. You're encouraged to get up, dance,
Start
go
singing.
on stage.
Bring your own microphone.
You're encouraged.
PA system.
They want
Nick
you to
gets
turn the beat
arrested.
around. Yeah.
Suck the dick, I'm gay.
Yeah, if I did cocaine in
Fuck me
a play or
in
movie,
my
I'd leave after 10
asshole.
minutes and just go do
100%.
more cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done cocaine in a movie before. 300, I was on cocaine.
Ooh, were you
girl.
just ready to fight?
Yeah, man. I hate it. I mean, it's the movie isn't happening if you're on cocaine. Like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just,
yeah.
you know, you're in your head.
I went high as
Thinking about
shit.
small
Talking to
business
people next
plans.
to you.
Yeah.
Hey, is that popcorn? What is that?
What is that, dude? Is that popcorn?
Yeah. Oh, just, yeah. It looked like it. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're so sincere on it. It sucks.
What's
And
the
again, excellent tag. Adam.
What's the dumbest thing?
I wasn't tagging.
What's the dumbest thing
Excellent.
you've done on cocaine?
Dude, buying that snake was
Oh,
dumb.
yeah,
Buying
yeah.
the buying the snake is really stupid.
You bought a snake?
Yeah.
Damn.
I bought a snake. I went. It was the way I bought it was done. I went half on a snake with a guy.
Well, you can cut them in half and they both sides.
Yeah, like a
True,
starfish.
It sprout a new head. There was a snake in my yard growing up. It was copperhead, and we fucking chopped its head off with a hoe, and all these baby snakes slithered out of the neck.
It was pregnant?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Fucked up, man.
wild,
It was so
bro.
fucked
Wow.
up.
That's
One of the
fucked up.
scariest things I've ever seen. in my
Holy
life.
It's a good thing you didn't do that on cocaine.
Yeah.
I had a heart attack and died. Dude.
Yeah.
That's probably where the fucking the seven-headed motherfucking Hydra comes from. Somebody probably chopped
did
the
that
fucking head off.
in Greece.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
4,000 years ago, or whatever.
Yeah.
And they saw that shit.
Of
and
a
they were-
garden snake?
Yeah.
Chopped the head off a snake
Maybe a
and
bigger
two more
snake.
appear. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. That is less mind-blowing than I'm treating
Yeah.
it. But
Well,
it
is
blew
like
my mind.
A lot of
No,
mythical
that's crazy.
animals
It
come
blew
from
my
like
mind.
people just not knowing what the fuck hippos
Yeah,
were.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
Like,
elephants,
what the
man.
fuck is this
An
shit?
elephant skull. People thought that was a cyclops because it has this big gape where the tusk is, and they thought that was a big eye, and they thought that it was a fucking
Whoa.
cyclops. Dude.
Interesting.
Have you ever seen where people like try and draw like there's like old maps of like Africa or some shit, and they like draw a line, and it just looks like a fucking dog.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
No one knows how to
Oh, wow.
fucking. No one actually knows what any of that shit looks like. Also, it's so weird when you look at an old ass painting, and they just didn't know how to draw animals or babies
Or women.
Yeah, babies, dude. That's
look
weird you
like
say
little
that.
fucked up guys.
Yeah.
Or
we-
women. They'd use male models
Yeah,
and then put
yeah.
tits on them.
Which is hot, if
Yeah.
you ask
That's
me.
sexy, dude.
Yeah.
So they would just draw you.
Babies is like a fact, though. That's like
Yeah.
a thing. Like Mateo, we went to the Met, and he was telling me that he learned that in like art school.
It's so
they didn't
weird.
know how to fucking draw babies.
Like,
It's
how do
little
you
tiny
not
adults,
know?
like little Benjamin Buttons in
They're
every
so
fucking painting.
it's
They're
bizarre.
everywhere.
You're so good at art. You're fucking, and also it's like paint. The shit they're using for paint is like cranberries and shit they
Yeah.
mix with oils and shit.
Yeah.
and it's like you can figure that out. You can draw this fucking majestic fucking painting, but you just can't figure out a
You got
fat
a
ass
baby
little
with a goatee. Yeah. What's wrong with you?
It's fucked up, brother. If you ask me. What
Yeah.
do you think, Nick?
Jeremy Lin, you know?
Jeremy?
I thought that was a good tag.
The
tag.
force is strong.
The force is strong.
Coke makes you sincere, man.
It
Yeah.
makes me too sincere.
Suck the dick, I'm gay.
Yeah. I wish there was. I'm trying to remember because you did some pretty good voices in that video.
I mean, you know, there was like Stone Cold. There was
Oh, yeah.
Alan Rickman
Oh yeah.
was the one I did.
Alan Rickman. That one. was pretty good.
Mr. Potter.
let me suck your fucking dick, you little bitch.
We have a guest on the show. Allow him to do that.
No, man, it's,
No, wait,
it's
two
so
of you.
better.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we
It's
can
better
also-
for us all to just do it at the same time.
Wow.
You know?
First of all,
Nick,
Adam, you don't do any.
the
voices.
host with the most. I do a lot of voices, actually.
Do
And
one.
you did
Do
admit
one.
that
Do
my
one,
Stone,
dude.
I don't want to do my Stone Cold because Evan's here and he's the guest.
No,
I will allow him to do his.
I don't have
Stole
an
your
ego
Stone Cold
about it.
From me, I was doing.
No, that's not true. You
Get in
stole it
here.
from me. You and you
No.
said you admitted
You have
I
a
did
Stone
a better
Cold?
Stone Cold than you.
Let's hear it.
You've admitted it multiple
no,
times.
Okay, Stone Cold off. I'm the
Never.
judge.
Stone Cold off.
Yeah. Adam, you go first.
And you don't get to do my jokes.
That's true. You
I'm
only
not-
do.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
gotta
do it.
have your own jokes too.
Yeah. You only do dick 'em. I'll dick you down.
Yeah, which is my Stone Cold thing.
That was not. We were playing Catan.
I was doing. Why don't you come down here in the ring and dick me down?
me down.
Why don't you come dick me down
We
in the
were
ring?
playing Catan.
I was doing it, and then from that point on, anytime Stone Cold comes up,
That's not
you
true.
do
He
the
is
dick
right
me
about that.
down thing.
No, because the joke actually comes from Longmont Potion Castle. The joke is oil me up, oil me down. And we were playing Catan with Jake and Blake. No. And you said,
When
why
did
don't
this
you pl-"
happen?
We were at
Like, literally
Blake's old
5 years ago.
apartment.
Yeah. We're playing it down, listen to
And
the
we were
Stone Cold
doing-
podcast, and I just
Stone
kept
Cold
saying, like,
podcast is
why don't you come
amazing.
down here and dick me down? Why don't you get down in the ring and dick me off?
Yeah, dick
good.
me
It's good
up,
Stone
dick me
Cold.
down.
Okay,
Yeah.
so-
Dick me off, dick me down. That's what I said. Dicking down hose is an expression that's been around.
Of course it is.
You
You
try and
want
say,
to go into?
you
we
try
have
and
to have
say,
some
oh
sort
no,
Of,
you took it from Longmont Potion Castle.
well, no,
Okay,
it is.
because there's
I'm
this
not
thing
saying
that-
you took it
How
from
about
Longmont
this?
Potion
How about
Castle.
this? How about this? Neither of you says dick me down.
Okay.
Okay, try it.
I already did it. I said, "Dick me down." There's my Stone Cold. You heard.
No, you
come
just
on,
said
man.
"Dick me down" in your own voice.
No, he did it earlier, but I'm saying, Nick, because here's what I'm saying. For you, I would take this. I feel like you can think on your feet faster than Adam to do a secondary
That's
Stone
true.
Cold
I'm
joke.
very slow on my feet.
So we will
One of
give
the slowest.
We will give Adam claiming he has the best Stone Cold. You have to go first because you're talking shit. Then we're going Nick. Then Evan will bring us home as the challenger, the guest challenger.
Evans is better though.
Evans is professional.
Fine, I'm gonna rank them on 1 to 3. So go ahead.
Okay.
When did
I'm
we
saying-
decide you're the judge?
Because I can't do Stone
No,
Cold.
you're
No.
still mad at me from earlier in the week when we proved I was taller
You're
than you.
bare. We are the same height.
Oh, but hold on. Adam was the judge.
I
so
think that
maybe
I-
you want to get back at Adam.
Don't politic this. Don't.
I'm not
fucking-
politicking. I'm an objective
I'm talking
observer.
to Nick. I'm not talking to
Go
you.
ahead,
I'm
Adam.
Hold on.
saying that
Evan,
I, as the
Evan,
judge,
can you do Michael Shannon?
no.
Not really. I don't.
Okay.
I have to hear him for a second.
Come on, Adam. Go do.
I've been trying to do Michael Shannon.
I'm gonna check
for a
on my
long
potatoes.
time.
That's actually good.
It's close, but it's not all the way there.
You went away from it. The first sentence was good though.
No, it's something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
He gets a little into something else.
Does it?
Like we're seeing there.
Is that?
Does it? I got
Does
a new
it?
dog and I don't love her.
Deb got a fucking dog. Yeah, I got 2
Yeah,
dogs.
Deb
one's,
had a
name-
hot-
one's name's Deb and the other's
Yeah.
something.
All right.
Let me hear
Stone
Stone
Cold.
Cold, man.
Stop. You ready?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. What should I say?
It's you, man. You gotta
I
go
just
on
have
with
to
it.
say my own
It doesn't
thing?
have to be some Stone Cold.
Personally,
says.
I think saying Jeremy Lin at the end of that joke was very funny. I think that Adam is an integral part of the dynamic of the 3 of these boys. I'm happy to have him here, and that's the bottom line.
Yeah. So that's kind of something like that.
Yeah, that's the bottom line.
That's not a bad mix of
Thank
Stone
you.
Cold and George W. Bush.
Thank you.
Okay, disqualified for gay shit said.
No, it's
for
not gay.
falsest-
That was
for
fine.
falsest
Dude, it was a
Stone
good-
Cold line.
it
Go
was a
ahead.
good effort.
He
It was
wasn't
good
lying.
It was a
I already
good
went. I did the dick.
No,
No,
come
no,
on.
no, no, no,
something
Nick.
new.
Do,
That was a terrible riff. Terrible.
I think mine was better.
All right,
Slightly.
Evan.
I think it was the worst riff I ever heard in my life, and I'm gonna whoop your ass, you some bitch, backwards.
I love when he has a podcast in his very first episode. He has to like explain to his listeners what a podcast is.
He's like, basically, I'm gonna be sitting here talking out my mouth. You're gonna be sitting wherever you're at, whether that be on a radio or through your phone, and I'm just gonna be talking ideas. And you can stream it online.
You can do whatever you want. He broke down like laws in Florida, and like listening to him break down laws, he was like, because in Florida you have to, if somebody comes in your home, you can kill them,
Castle doctrine.
but you have
Stand
to
your
be
ground?
Castle
Yeah,
doc-
exactly.
It's
You have to-
castle doctrine. It's not standing.
You have to be in
No.
a corner facing them. They have to be facing you. Like if you shoot them in the back, like you're fucked. But if they're facing you and they're coming towards you and you're in a corner, you can kill them.
And he was like, so basically, they gotta be facing you, unless that some bitch trying to whip your ass backwards.
I want to hear him break down every law.
Yeah. If the girl's older than 16 years old.
There you go. It got better. It got better.
Well, I'm just doing I can do other people.
Oh yeah.
Once an impression's broken, it's done. If you've heard of somebody
Still,
else,
some people can't do it.
I
though.
can't do it.
If somebody else has done an impression, it doesn't count. That's why you go for Joey Pants. You go for Michael Shannon.
Yeah.
You try and break new ground.
Yeah. Alan Rickman's been
Yeah.
done a long
Yeah,
time
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Potter.
Mr. McClane.
Superman, why don't you cut down here and dick me down? Kalel, there's one thing I want. It's your dick in my mouth.
Is that
That's Michael Shannon.
Oh, that
That's a good
sounded
Michael
like
Shannon.
If I
Denzel.
can
It's
get it.
General
That was
Zod, dude.
Denzel, dude.
No, it was
You
not
knew
that.
Kal-El.
Yeah, that
You
sounded
did-
like Denzel.
That's like that's
Yeah, you
knowledge.
did
That's
Denzel.
nerd knowledge right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. Do King Kong and God shit on me?
Is he
As
in-
Michael Shannon.
As Michael
is he
Shannon.
in King Kong? That I'll tell you what.
That's
if
training day,
you've got a
but-
big monkey, you fuck it. I don't know what country you're from, but here in America, we fuck our giant apes.
That's pretty good.
That
It
sounds like
becomes a
Denzel.
little
That's
like
a good
JFK.
Denzel.
But I've
almost.
never heard Michael Shannon speak, so I think it's
well
Denzel.
then don't. Yeah. You like fucking big monkeys, Jake?
Yeah, see, it's just
You know
the
what?
same.
You know what? Gorilla cum tastes like, Jake. It tastes like pine sol, Jake.
That's what I call getting wet.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay,
with the
so
Dude, the tags are fucking
Evan
sick.
wins.
Thanks, bro. Evan obviously wins.
Evan
second
wins.
place.
Second place.
Second
goes
place is the
to
real battle.
Nick.
You fucking cocksucker.
Because you said he was taller than me, bitch, and he's not.
No,
We're the
that
same
you just let his
we're
fucking
the same
electioneering.
fucking-
No,
we're the
no, you
same
let-
fucking height.
No,
You guys
no,
are
no,
the
no, no,
same fucking height.
No.
Taller.
He has
Taller?
more hair.
I'm
He
a
has-
little taller
He
than
has
Tom.
hair.
You're a little taller.
He has
Is that-
hair. The hair throws it off.
I was
taller
being honest
than
with
you?
one of my friends,
I don't know.
and he's a half
I
an
don't
inch
think
taller
so.
than you.
I'm 5'8", Stops 5'7".
I am 5'7" 3/4.
I just want to.
I'm a quarter inch taller than you.
I just want to remark
Quarter
that
inch
Nick made
tall.
that comment
No.
before the competition.
I had
He
this
is-
in my back
he was
pocket
a-
the whole time.
No, he was the puppeteer. He was the
No.
puller of strings.
He's- first
you
of all-
allowed him to be the puller
First of all,
of
his
strings.
shit
I'll
is
accept
just
that.
better.
I'll accept that.
His thing is actually better, but more
No,
so.
I prefer it that I'm my Machiavellian.
No, you allowed him to electioneer.
But more so
before we had the competition.
No, 'cause
no,
you know
this
why?
is tainted. I'm
'Cause-
taking this to the.
Because
I'm
without
taking
dick
this
me
to the
down,
committee.
without dick me down, you're
You know
still
what else
filled with
is
nothing.
tainted? This glass of cum I have here. Superman's cum. That's his weakness. You mix his cum with kryptonite and he can't stand it.
It's
Cigarette.
nicotine.
Nicotine?
Cigarette. Yeah. Jewel.
puff it?
Yeah, rip it, dude.
Puff it, dude. Puff it like it's my ass.
What was who did Michael Shannon play in that movie?
That's a longer drag, dude. Butthole?
He played.
Who did Michael Shannon play in
He
what?
played
the Superman
Lex
movie.
Luthor.
He played. He played.
No, he's some guy
General
from his planet.
Zod.
General
He played
Zod. That's it.
Oh, I never
That's
saw
General
it.
Zod of Israel. Come from the country of Israel to destroy Superman.
Oh yeah, congrats Israel on your new war.
Yeah,
Best of
Israel
luck.
is now bombing Syria.
Yeah.
And I, as General Zod in charge of it, approve of this bombing.
Is that in the Zack Snyder Superman? Is that
Yeah.
the one?
Man
It's
of
Bryan
Steel.
Singer is Superman.
I heard it was like one of the worst movies ever.
No,
What's
You
that?
thought it was good?
not the worst movie ever.
Man of
There were-
Steel is Bryan Singer, right?
No,
No, it's
Man
Zack
of Steel,
Snyder.
Zack Snyder. That was the
That's-
start of the current DCEU, which is DC Entertainment Universe or some shit. They try to copy like MCU.
I saw Justice League in the theaters and it sucked dick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad.
What is
Yes.
this? Some sort of League of Justice?
Nice.
That's what he says in the movie.
Yeah.
What did we got here? A bunch of league guys doing justice with each other?
Yeah, it sucks how much all the DC movies suck dick.
I actually like Batman vs Superman. I like it. I know it's not great, but it's
they're all bad.
It is at least its own thing. It's like darker and like there are consequences and stuff. And it has this kind of its own style. But
You saw Avengers? You liked it?
I loved it.
Avengers
Infinity War?
rocked.
Fucking
I haven't seen it,
loved
no.
it, dude.
Avengers rocked my cock.
It was amazing.
I
I got
might
my
see it
cock
today
off. I don't have a
alone.
cock anymore.
It
was great.
I don't think my girlfriend wants to see it with me. I might go.
She
alone.
doesn't want to see it?
No, she just likes film. You know.
Yeah.
You can see it with some guys that you hook
Yeah.
up with.
She likes watching videos that other guys send her.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
kind of like first person.
That's your
immersive
friend,
vid-
dude.
Adam's
She's
like,
your
what are you
friend,
touching
too."
yourself to? She's like, film.
Yeah. Yeah,
Watching film.
I'm gonna go watch film.
Right. She is my friend. I care about portraying her faithfully on the show. There's one of Stav's impressions. Adam's girlfriend masturbating.
No, I was.
That really upset me the other day.
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
I know
no.
Stav's referencing something.
I literally wasn't. But
Yeah, you're
Well,
referencing.
now we know exactly.
I was just making an obvious joke about your girlfriend beating off the film, the dick stroking
Guys,
videos.
if you're listening, Adam was upset about something. Dig into it. Find out more. It's on you. It's your job to find out what he's
Let's
upset
get
about.
our
His girlfriend got dick down.
Yeah, that's true.
Walked in on her masturbating.
I also fucked her. I'm Snape. I fucked her
and
with my
McLean
wand.
put our cocks in her vagina.
Auga.
Awooga.
Damn.
Definitely she got fucked by somebody else.
Oh God.
Why? What's
You
the
know,
problem?
It's fine for you to say this, but then these fucking nothing.
It's fine
See,
for
somebody,
everybody.
I was like some
These
fans
fucking
talking shit.
losers. Yeah.
Don't say
Oh,
that, man.
man.
You only make them stronger
Yeah, dude, they're gonna come after you now, dude.
by showing that you care.
Just make fun of me.
You
Make fun
literally
of me.
said that really bothered me the other day.
Why would you give them that, dude?
just to hear the machines, you know. The machines. Anyway,
Well, can't
Anyway,
wait to eat
guys.
these potatoes. They're pretty much done.
So happy Mother's Day. How's your mom doing?
Oh, damn.
Damn, that's harsh. Well, Adam's about to join the club.
Oh no, dude! Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah,
That's brutal.
Luckily, this
That
is
is brutal, man.
Yeah.
premium episode.
I'm so sorry.
I can't hear this.
Somebody's about to get dick down. 6 feet
She's
down.
gonna get
people's
dick
eyes.
down for the last time. The ultimate dick down.
And she's tapped out.
Nick's mom is in town. Actually, I got an appointment with her. Dick appointment. Yeah.
Yeah.
She
You
has
gonna
a
take her
dick
down, bro?
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 calculators. Hers is gonna say 25,000, and mine's gonna say 6 million. We're gonna have a whole conversation. And then it's gonna end up in some hot sex.
Oh, that's good.
Just with like reading glasses on, going over the numbers.
Adam's getting
no way
pegged.
it was that
It's
many.
not real. It's not real.
No, of course. Yeah. I was referencing Nick's mom inserting a plastic penis into my
Proving
ass.
the Holocaust.
I'm convinced.
I'm gonna take my potatoes out of the oven.
Get them potatoes.
Yeah.
All right,
Big
we done
boy.
here?
What's that?
Nothing. Let's go longer.
Yeah, we're having a good time. We've done. We've finished our contractually obligated time, but
Yeah, I'm gonna skip the gym. If you guys are hungry after,
You're
I don't have
skip
enough.
the
I
gym?
don't think I have enough time, man.
Oh well, if you got to go to the gym.
No, don't worry about
No,
it.
trust me, this podcast will never go the way
No,
I
no,
looked
no.
away.
I can.
I'll tell you this much.
I think I have
I'm not
time
skipping
anyway.
it. I'm not skipping the gym.
Yeah.
For
I mean,
for sure.
You should go
I'm-
to
For sure
you should
not.
go to Nick's gym with him.
Oh shit! I do have to finish that packet though by 6.
the roast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to wrap that up. So, maybe
All right, so should we end the show?
Yeah, we should call it.
What a good time,
buddy.
Big
Thank
dick
you,
warrior,
Evan.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin,
And Billy.
the whole
Crushing
Asian
it.
community. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah. Well, who's thanking me? Who is that?
I can't. Jeremy Lin.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is that point guard Jeremy Lin?
Guys, please
Brooklyn
mail
Nets.
Adam jerseys of Jeremy Lin from now on.
I would love that.
The name on the back says "Dick Down."
I used to think it was so funny that Sandra Oh was in that movie Sideways.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hilarious.
About how it's
Yeah.
about her pussy.
Yeah. That's good.
That was like one of the first stand-up bits.
That's good. That's very good.
You were like, that idea hit you, and you were like, I know what I want to do with my life. It's like when fucking the apple hit Newton on the fucking head. That was Nick's sideways pussy
man.
joke. And he was like,
yeah.
yup.
Now's
This is
your
my career.
eureka moment.
It's your defining moment, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Vibes,
thanks,
guys.
everybody.
Vibes,
Thanks,
guys.
everybody.
Vibes,
Thanks,
guys.
everybody.
Vibes, guys.